December in 2010. So nearly 14 years ago. 126th cap tonight for him. Here he is again. Lovely piece of skill, great trickery. Again, Korea happy to just slow things down, just move the ball. Just getting caught there. Here's Son Heung-min. It's a lovely run from him. Has bodies in the box, just behind Ju Min-kyu. And that's a turnover now. Singapore, lovely ball play forwards, but it's just offside. That's going to be very, very close. He took the shot on because he knew he was offside. Ball play forwards with the outside of the foot. Was he offside or wasn't he? That's the question. No. Would have been very, very close. Lovely little bit of passing and interchange play from Korea Republic. Jae-won electing again just to slow it down. Beautiful play from Korea Republic. Must be about 10-15 passes there. Son tries to flick it forwards. Ju Min-kyu thought that he was caught off the ball there. Just has a little moan to the referee. He said no. Singapore with it all to do. Solid defending. Jae-won back there yet again. It's a beautiful chest into the path of Ju Min-kyu, who in turn finds Son Heung-min. Drops a shoulder, comes inside. Can he finish it? It's champagne football from Son Heung-min. Goal number 6 of the campaign from him. And the man that won the Golden Boot in 21-22 in the Premier League makes absolutely no mistake. With some vintage quality and some real sparkle. Son Heung-min, what a finish, what a goal. Drops that shoulder, cuts inside, waited and waited, and then picked his corner and finished it with aplomb. Brilliant. Korea Republic, absolute magic. Really, really special. They've just kept the ball quite well there. That's the quality that this side possesses. Chance here again. Ju Min-kyu tees it up nicely. Lee Kang in! 2 in a minute! Republic. The 23-year-old gets his second of the night, his third of the campaign. All three have come against Singapore, one at home on match day 1 of round 2, and he's bagged himself a brace here. Do well to win it back, but then this is good play from Ju Min-kyu. Just waited, and that first touch out of his feet, Lee Kang-in makes absolutely no mistake. Hassan Sunny went big, thinking he'd go across him. Have a look at his finish though. He opens himself up, but then chops it back. Again, not too much the keeper could have done on that occasion. So it's a double hammer blow to Singapore in the 53rd and 54th minute. Does look as though now Korea Republic are going to get ready to make a couple of changes. They knew that a point would help them qualify. Can Singapore get something from this? Iksan plays it wide. Van Hoosen delivers. Iksan with a header! Just over. Iksan had got himself in there, but he was slightly behind him. Tried to cushion that header into the top corner. Just couldn't find the angle. Just gone a fraction early. Would have been some goal. He'd already gone a yard or two past the ball before having to check back. Brilliant play again from Lee Kang-in. His son, Son Heung-min, makes no mistake. He gets himself another one. Korea Republic running riot. And it's just getting caught there. Great challenge, and a strong challenge coming in from Lee Kang-in. Finds Son Heung-min, who takes his time, picks out that far corner, makes absolutely no mistake. That is 5-4 Korea. Going to see a couple of changes as well coming now. 3 minutes of madness then for Singapore there. It's the youngster, Lee Kang-in. He's not going to get his hat-trick. Wong San is coming on. Ju Min-kyu, he'll be happy that he's managed to get his goal. Wang Hee-chan, what a replacement to bring on, the man that plies his trade at Wolves. Scored 6 goals in the first 10 games for them at the start of the season. A feat that hadn't been done for 50 years for Wolverhampton Wanderers, since the old days of a legend. Maybe the younger players out there, ask your parents if they know about Derek Dugan. Again, Wang Hee-chan, another one of those that has never played or plied his trade over in Korea. He's always been overseas. Nearly at the hour mark. That mad 3 or 4 minutes has really cost Singapore. Just little lapses of concentration, and there could be more danger here. Wang Hee-chan gets in behind, makes that run. The black shirts are arriving now. Wang, little give and go. Didn't come off on that occasion though. Good tackling back though. Lee Jae-sung wanting to win that one back. actually go down as 3 goals in 3 minutes, 53, 54, 56. Just a couple of moments of madness, but it just shows a couple of moments of quality as well. Referee not giving a foul. Haris Harun picks it up, helps it forwards. Iksan. Get his ball in. Plays for the throw in as well. He's saying he was the last to touch it. Can't quite believe it. The fans don't believe it either. Has moved on though. Here's Wang. And the referee seeing that one and awarding that free kick. Decent ball whipped in. No black shirts there in the end. Harry Stewart having to flick that one away. Korean fans over on that far side, all on their feet here, cheering on. Son Heung-min gives him a round of applause. Gets some boos from our left-hand side here from the Singaporean fans. Shirts to aim for in the middle, taken short though to Kim Jun-soo. Oh, he's gone for it. Son Heung-min, was he going for it into that far corner? He's on a hat-trick. It's a wiry little smile as well. You'll be able to tell from this. He's had the touch, he's looked up, he's gone for that. He's seen that Hassan Sunny was just slightly off his line. So I thought he might have a little go. There's going to be a few changes here. Adamul Adli's coming on. Faris Ramli's coming on. Ilhan Fandi's coming on. So is Taufik Sapano. Faris Ramli gets a huge cheer. Does Ilhan Fandi. So Ryan Stewart, Lionel San. Son goes off as well. Song Hye-young. Here comes Singapore now with just a little slip at the wrong moment. Really close with that header in the first half. He goes off as well. So lots of changes are being made. More of an opportunity now for Agura to have a little look at that squad and get some of these younger players up against, well, some of the best in Asia, if not the best in the world. Beautiful ball play forwards. As it clipped off the ball, Taufik Sapano thought that he was. A wiry smile from him. Easily cut out by Kim Jin-soo. Tried that reverse ball looking for Son, and again they try to put him in. Given away. Is he offside? Just offside. Wang Yichan just straight into that offside position. That's why the flag went up straight away. Scored 2 goals. It's way back in 2013. Friendly, an international friendly against Haiti. Has done it on numerous occasions. He's never scored a hat-trick though at the international level. That's what he would desperately love to be able to do and say that he'd done. Space, loads and loads of space as well. Everybody backing off. Ding through, Wang. Just couldn't swing his foot. Son had the angle. Ball didn't find him though. Corner. Son whips it in, flipped away from Samfandi. 1-1. That reverse ball back inside, well read and cut out by Harry Stewart. Now Faris Ramley can get on the ball, just couldn't get there. Scored 2 of the 3 goals that Singapore have got throughout this qualifying campaign, this second round. Just dropping off a little bit now. Ready to make another change as well by the looks of things, Korea Republic. Ilhan Fandi doing well to hold off the challenge there and picks up the second ball. Just concedes possession far too cheaply. Wang Yichan coming very, very deep to try and get on the ball. Out wide to Son again. Will we see a little bit more magic? A little rollover. He's tormenting Alice at the moment. Gets a little give and go. Tees it up to the edge of the box. No real power or pace in that strike from Hwang In-beom. A little bit sharper, a little bit quicker, the Koreans. Broken through, Hwang gets there, goes to ground. No penalty, said the referee. And will be an interesting one to look at. Ooh, there is contact. There really is contact. Got away with that there, did Hassan Sunny. We are going to see 2 new debutants coming on for their first appearances for the Korea Republic national team. Park Sung-wook. Remember I told you at the beginning, keep an eye out for Bae Jun-ho, the youngster who signed for Stoke. Those 2 players are about to come on in a few moments' time. Gonna have to wait here though because he's on the ball again. It's Son. Little step over, Jing. Son fires it across goal but with far too much pace. Wang Yitian just couldn't get on the end of it. Jason is going to come off, and so is Bang Jae-won, so they are going to leave on Son. So 2 players making national team debuts. Park Chung-wook from Gimcheon Ganju, which is national service, is on loan from the Pohang Steelers. Played 11 games for them this season. The 27-year-old getting his chance and his opportunity. Bai Jun-ho, as mentioned, that 4-year deal, won the Player of the Season at Stoke in his first season there. It was an undisclosed fee that he signed for, but he played in the Under-20 World Cup where they lost in the semi-finals to Italy, and he was described as a Brazilian by the Ecuador coach after the amazing display in the quarter-finals. So keep an eye on him. There's Won-sang, played into that near-post area, and there he is. Bai Jun-ho getting straight into the action on his debut, but just couldn't find that finishing touch. Here's Harris trying to come forwards. Can Singapore get themselves a goal? 20 minutes to go. Trailed by 5-0 at the moment. But it just 3 minutes of madness has really cost them, and those couple of silly mistakes in the first half, which is where the goals have come from. Won-sang waits for support, gets it back, and Won-sang pulls his shot wide. Go down as a chance. Won-sang, the sub who came on a few moments ago, only his 8th appearance in a national team jersey. Should runner-up as well in the World Cup for the youngers, the under-20s, 2019. We have to say Singapore is still leaving 2 or 3 players further forwards as well, and they're at least being positive and trying to go forwards. Had a yellow card so far. Well, the referee could have let that one go. Unfortunately, pulled it back. No yellow cards. It's been that kind of game where it's been intense and physical, but not over the top. Lovely little layoff there from Ilhan. Faris Ramli. Ilhan just getting in his way. Faris, everybody coming together, and now there's a chance because there's a 4-on-3 break here, if used correctly. Won-sang, 25-year-old, looks up, delivers. Great block, Safwan Barudin. Tracking back again and sticking that long leg out. And we spent the last few years playing football in Malaysia. Had a nice little chat with him before the game. Just really looking forward to the challenge and the test of going up against this Korea Republic side. Bai Jun-ho, is he going to be the next one off the production line for Korea? Certainly looks as sharp as you like. Gets in behind here, pulls it back. Take their time. Wang In-boim, he tried to drill it in. Harris, good tracking back from him. Taufik helps that one forwards. It just wouldn't drop for Harris though. Ilhan showing good upper body strength. Taufik just wants support, wants some help. Gets it in the form of Faris Ramli. Things are down a little bit, Singapore. Singapore just trying to work the line. Happy to do so as well. Ramley has support. Sharp got a second bite of the cherry to be able to retain possession there. $49,097 in the crowd, as we mentioned. That's the biggest crowd that's come to watch Singapore play and get behind the national team in many, many years, that's for sure. Look at the pace of Son getting in behind there. Son Heung-min gets there first. Again, Tormens drops a shoulder. Brilliant save from Hassan Sunny. Son looks desperate for his hat-trick. But there's somebody turning the clock back. If ever you saw it, the 40-year-old in goal. Hassan Sunny at full stretch again, and just enough of the angle on it to push it past the post. Brilliant save from him. Looking to try and push forwards to make something happen. A great run forwards. Iksan Fandi, who has not stopped running tonight, by the way, tirelessly for the team up front. They want the foul not given. That's a spotter cramp as well. Dealt with very, very quickly. Kim Jin-soo jumps straight on the case, but that just tells you how hard he has worked. He has worked his socks off, and it's not easy when you're playing against arguably one of the best teams in Asia. Sometimes you have to put that extra shift in, and you can be sure that Iksan Fandi has tonight. Slap on the back as well from Kim Jin-soo. Worst things you can get cramp, that and pulling your hamstring when you're playing football out there on the football field. Cramp's just gone and they go into spasms, and it really hurts. And if you tweak or pull a hamstring, that's even worse. So I think just trying to slow things down in the middle of the park. Helped on first time from Van Hoosen. Gets cut out though, and here come Korea Republic again. Ramon Sang. Hwang Hee-tian. Oh, it's a lovely ball forwards. They're looking up. They pulled it back. He was just looking for Hwang again. And trying to walk that one in the back of the net. Will they pay the price? Strong challenge going in there from Ilhan, but comfortably dealt with Cho Yu-min. Over the top, and Park Chung-wook had a big, long look. Was onside, but the finish is sublime. And would you believe it's the youngster Bae Jun-ho on debut, gets a debut goal. Told you before the game to keep an eye on this boy, and yet again he's in the right place at the right time on his first international start. Bae Jun-ho makes absolutely no mistake. Park Chung-wook on as a sub as well, will get the assist. Looked as though that Son Heung-min was wanting to get on the end of that, but the 20-year-old's having none of it. Lee Jun-ho, on debut, makes no mistake. Hassan Sunny, absolutely no chance in goal at all. Definitely this production line and the Taegeo Warriors are producing is there for everyone to see, because this youngster is going to be another one that's going to be a big star in European football. Well, that happened, had a change for Singapore. Glenn Quay came onto the field of play, the 24-year-old for Singapore, and Hussein went off. Singapore again in a spot of trouble here. Well, they are working incredibly hard to try and create those angles and get everything all sorted. Taken short and quickly. They're in behind again here, hung up to the far post. Flick away, not enough. Kwon helps it back inside. And there's the cool card finish from another sub. Hwang Hee-chan, the man that plies his trade in the Premier League for Wolverhampton Wanderers, gets his 14th goal of his international career. Makes absolutely no mistake. And if anyone thought that the Korea Republic were going to take their foot off the gas once they got a couple of goals, you were mistaken. That has just been proved from Hwang Hee-chan, and that makes it 7. Again, they don't deal with the ball. Son waits for the support. It's there on the overlap, hung up at the far post. Lovely little ball back from Kwon. And there, he missed the first shot. Hwang Hee-chan totally messed it up. Didn't mess that second one up though. There was no chance that that was going to happen. Well, that's 7-0. Is there time for more for Korea Republic? It's getting close to Singapore's biggest ever defeat, which was back in 1969. They lost 9-0 to Burma. But they are playing a top quality side. There's no doubting and no questioning that at all. This Korean side, with some of the youngsters that they are bringing in and the experience that they have, there's no doubts that they are going to be there knocking on the door to get to the World Cup finals. And not only that, the AFC Asian Cup as well, the next one. They got through to the semi-finals last time out before losing very disappointingly for them in the semis to Jordan. Some ball fired in, but just no one on the end of it. Had to be right and sure with that ball back. Did Harry Stewart, who's gone from right back to left back to now right-sided centre back and dropping and filling in all over those lines today. Was given the task of dealing with Son Heung-min, who's now gone and pushed himself as a number 9, a centre forward. Again, a very polished display here from Korea. Son is offside. Yep, flag's gone up. Just went a fraction early, right in line with where that commentary position is. as we mentioned, has scored a hat-trick for the national team in a recognised game. That's another strong, solid challenge coming in there. Quay helping that one all the way back. Given away though by Hassan Sunny. Lovely ball played inside. Son lets it go. Wang Yitian. A little bit of a mix-up with them too. Just wonder if we might see the end of Son Heung-min. I think he just gestured to the bench. Maybe wanted a little bit of a change. He's getting ready to come on. 25-year-old. To go. Play the ball out of play. Not happy, is he, Jung Woo-young? Just saying, just be careful with those challenges. There you go. I did see Son turn around to the bench and just give a little signal. They get a standing ovation from the Korean fans, that's for sure. Si Hun then will come on and make his debut as well, the 25-year-old. Fourth player tonight that Kim Do-hon has given their international debut to. It's been a comfortable, emphatic victory, and what it's done as well is it has put Kim Do-hon right in the shop window to take over as the national team coach. He is just the caretaker coach at the moment, after Jurgen Klinsmann was sacked after the AFC Asian Cup. Never really had the opportunity to talk about it because the game has been so open and so fast, particularly for Korea. Those are the situations of what happens. Jo Hyun-woo, that long ball forwards. Will they get another one? Time and space now for the substitute. Little roll back by Jun-ho, he helps it on. No one wants to take the shot, the flag's gone up. Back yet again. Sonny sorts his feet out quickly enough. Harris back there as well. Little chest forwards again by Jun-ho. Lovely touch from him. Woo on this near side. He's offside. Yeah. Flag going up late. Munsang went just a little bit too early. Well, the lights come out to our right hand side from the Korean fans, making a real nice spectacle. All in unison, waving from side to side. Everybody else has decided to join in as well now. Cramp setting in very much so on the Singaporean players. Shah struggling a little bit now. He's putting his socks off as well in the middle of the park. Not been easy for Singapore at all.
Mistake there from Wang In-boem. Winning back though, and here they come again. It's just power and pace that get them in behind once more. Is it another one? No, it's not. Fourth official indicating that there's 3 minutes and clearly offside, was it? It was close. It was a lot closer than a lot of people thought there. Wang Hee-chan. When that ball came forwards, it came forwards at great pace. Ilhan trying to help that one on. Couldn't. There's a big ball over the top there from Shah, but Sam Fandi just couldn't get there. For sure, Sutomo Ogura will have learnt a lot about his players in this game. When you think that they now have the AFC Asian Cup campaign to keep them occupied for the next 6-12 months, there's going to be a lot of work to be done by Ogura. Follows Ramley with that ball in, it's deep. Loose ball's just dropped down, and it's Wang In-boem swung a leg at it but just couldn't clear his lines. Here's the time for one more. Halfway through, time added on, and very sportingly Kim Jin-soo just kicks the ball out of play. It looks as though he's going to be okay. I'm sure just as sportingly Singapore will give the ball back. That's exactly what they do. Still on his feet, trying to urge his side to go forwards. Not easy at all for them. Some challenges coming in. Time again. Sehun trying to make a nuisance of himself up front. He can't touch that, or he'll be offside. Alice mops and clears things up quickly. There's the difference, just the sharpness. Cho Yu-min stays on the overlap as well, trying to get himself into the box. Some losing out, which means the referee will blow the whistle for the final time tonight. It is no doubt one of the best sides in Asia, and they've come here and they have shown that tonight. Singapore, they're with their backs to the wall literally from the 10th minute.